The Welcome Home workshop that we have planned for our participants is absolutely something I'm so excited about. And we are going to do some scenarios.
We're going to give some examples of some stuff that they might see that may appear out of character coming from their Marines, but is fairly normal behavior for a Marine returning from this kind of thing.
What's going on with you, Marine? Tighten your body up. Been late to work 3 times this week. Smelling like alcohol, falling out of runs in the PT. We've only been back from deployment 2 months. What the hell's going on with you?
Just been a little sick recently.
A little sick.
Oh, well, I might have had a little bit too much to drink last couple days.
Last couple days, that's not what I'm hearing. You drink it every night.
Well, yeah, it helps me get to sleep at night.
1 or 2, 6 or 8?
6, 8, maybe a 12-pack.
All right. Starting thinking we might have a little problem here, Lance Corporal. What do you think?
They've been alcohol-free now for how many months?
At least 7.
At least 7. So their tolerance levels might be down a little bit.
A lot of times, people returning from these type of deployments, whether they've been under a lot of combat operational stress or not, will turn to alcohol as like a blanket.
There's a lot of cuss words that are thrown around when you're on a deployment. So we're going to use a scenario of sitting around at the dinner table.
So how was your day today?
Oh, pretty good. Went out with the guys, we played some golf and, and it was actually very enjoyable. All right, I'll say, hey, Mom, pass the frack and potatoes, will you? Oh.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Didn't mean to say that.
I cannot believe that language comes out of your mouth.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean it. All right. Very short and to the point, but your son has been saying the F-bomb every other word for the last 7 months. It has become part of his language. We don't want to make that ruin the evening. Understand it happened, laugh about it, get beyond it, and just learn that there's things like that have happened.
Nicole, I'm really going to have you take over more responsibilities in the house. I know you just got back, but the kids and I, we need you. You don't know all the stuff that I put up with since you've been gone.
Put up with? Are you serious? I mean, every day we're driving down these roads, we're getting blown up by IEDs, we're getting shelled by indirect fire. What are you talking about every day?
Let me
what
tell
kind of
you.
stress are you under?
Oh gosh, what kind of stress
Seriously.
am I under? Okay, listen, I've got your 2-year-old and your 3-year-old that I've been taking care of, plus the new baby that just arrived while you were gone, FYI, if you hadn't noticed.
Okay, so how did this relate to what's been going on, you think?
It's hard for the husband to understand what the wife has had to go through, and it's hard for us to understand what they've been going through because we don't know what they do.
And it makes the spouses and families and moms and dads who haven't been through it before feel comforted by, okay, there's an expectation now.
With the examples that they provided, at least we're able to see some way or shape or form that we could possibly deal and cope with this situation and to make it more at ease more than anything.
So when your service member comes back and is facing a challenge and they look at you and say, nobody understands, there's nobody out there that can help, I just got to go through this by myself, you can look them in the eye, grab them by the collar and say, wrong answer, Moose Brett. I know that there are resources out there, I've learned about them, and you're going to go engage them so that you can get past whatever this challenge might be.